Hey guys, what's up? Sorry for not uploading for a while. It's just that I've been really busy with exams and stuff, and I finally finished them so I can get back to uploading. But anyway, this is a PO match against some guy called Hike that I had. It was a pretty good match. So I'm going to lead off with the Terrakion. He's going to lead off with the Landorus. Really thought he'd go for the HPIs, predicting my Gliscor switch, so that's why I switched into Sarmy. And just in case he is Scarfed, I switched into Azolf just to be immune to that and get up my rocks. So right here, he double switches to Heatran, fearing my flamethrower, and I U-turn out and go to Dragonite, thinking that he would want to go for Stealth Rocks. So right here, I double switch, predicting the switch to Gliscor, predicting my Earthquake, but he just stays in a Toxic, which is fine, as this will allow me to get off a Rapid Spin. And then, yes, so he kills me off with a Lava Plume. And right here, I decide to send in Terrakion. Really don't want to over-predict, so I just go right for the close combat as he switches in this Gliscor. Gliscor is going to take that pretty well, as you know it's Gliscor. So right here, I switch to Dragonite, knowing that like if he's a Swords Dance set, I can 2-hit KO him from that range with a Choice Banded Outrage. But then I see the substitute, so I know that he's a sub-toxic set with Earthquake and Protect. So I switch into my own Gliscor, knowing that I can wall it. So I double switch to Terrakion, predicting the switch to Ferrothorn, but he actually goes to his Landorus, which I didn't really understand, because if I went for Ice Fang, I would have destroyed his Landorus. So right here, I just go to Azolf, predicting his Earthquake. So I U-turn out on his Heatran, and I go to Dragonite. So right here, I don't want to overpredict, so I just go right for the Earthquake and take him out, which is really good for me. So right here is going to send in Landorus. I know that he's probably just going to go for the HPI, so I switch into Jirachi. Right here, I kind of suspected that he was Expert Belt, so that's why I switched out into my Dragonite, and yeah, I was right about that. So right here, I go to Azolf, predicting his Hidden Power Ice. Then I U-turn out, predicting his U-turn, so I go to my Terrakion to resist that. So yeah, he just U-turns out. And I believe right here he goes out into his Scizor. I'm just going to go to my Gliscor, as Gliscors are a pretty good counter to Scizor. So right here, I really thought he would switch out to Ferrothorn, so I go to Jirachi, and this Jirachi is a Super Rachi, so it does have HP Fire. So I can set up with Calm Minds and maybe proceed to sweep his team. So right here, I just go for the HP Fire as he switches in his Gliscor. I didn't really want to risk Psychic not killing, so that's why I went to Dragonite just to take the Earthquake. But he switches into Landorus, which is just fine, as I can kill him off with the Extreme Speed. Crit didn't matter at all, as it would have killed him from that range anyway. So right here, he goes for the Tyranitar. I go into Gliscor, because I know I can pretty much take whatever hit he has, unless he carries Ice Beam, which Tyranitars don't carry much anymore. So anyway, I predicted his Ferrothorn switch, so I doubled to Terrakion. But then I predicted his Gliscor switch, so I double switched to Dragonite just so I can outrage it. But I really have no clue why he did that. You know, he's just sacking Ferrothorn like that. So anyway, blind switch, he switches to Scizor. I switch to Terrakion. Just go to Jirachi as he bullet punches. And right here, I know he's going to switch to Gliscor, so I set up a Calm Mind just to ensure that a Psychic will kill from his range of HP. So I just go for the Psychic, like I said, and I believe I sweep the rest of his team with Super Rachi. So I'm just going to HP Fire this Scizor, and then the next poke gets killed off by, and then he goes to Tyranitar, which I like Thunderbolt, and kill off with Terrakion eventually. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to start uploading more often, and yeah, it's pretty much all. So I hope you enjoyed the battle, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, and all that good stuff, and peace, guys.